What if the most interesting thing about Sonya Blaze isn't what she posts, but what she deliberately leaves out? At first glance, Sonya Blaze looks like another polished influencer checking every box: fashion, fitness, travel, and a camera-ready lifestyle. But the real story isn't in the content itself. It's in how consistently she avoids looking like she's trying too hard. That effortless side is one of the hardest brand identities to create, and it's probably no accident. Her fashion choices rarely scream for attention. Instead, they project confidence through control. The outfits don't just sell style, they reinforce the idea that she's always one step ahead of trends without chasing them. That's a subtle branding move because audiences are more likely to trust someone who appears naturally fashionable than someone who looks desperate to impress. The same pattern shows up in her lifestyle content. Whether it's travel, luxury experiences, or everyday moments, everything feels curated to support one message: this is just my normal life. Ironically, making life look that effortless usually requires careful planning behind the scenes. That's one of the biggest contradictions in influencer culture. The more spontaneous something appears, the more strategic it often is. Fitness also plays an interesting role in her image. Instead of presenting it purely as discipline or hard work, it blends into her overall aesthetic. The result is that health becomes part of the brand rather than the headline. That subtle approach often performs better because it sells aspiration without making followers feel they're being lectured. One surprising observation is that Sonya's strongest branding tool might actually be restraint. In an online world where creators constantly fight for louder reactions, she appears to gain attention by avoiding unnecessary chaos. That's a risky strategy because quieter personalities can disappear quickly, but when it works, it creates an image that feels more premium and exclusive. Of course, not everyone buys into it. Some viewers argue that highly polished influencer lifestyles can feel too perfect, making it difficult to separate authenticity from performance. Others see that consistency as proof of professionalism rather than artificiality. That's the ongoing debate surrounding creators who carefully manage their public image. Whether intentional or instinctive, Sonya Blaze seems to understand that influence today isn't just about attracting views, it's about controlling perception. Every post contributes to a larger story, and that story is arguably her most valuable product. So here's the real question. Is Sonya Blaze showing her real personality, or has the brand become so polished that the audience can no longer tell where the person ends and the performance begins?